Scentland, the land of scent. Chris back with another fragrance review. Hello. This time we're going to be looking at the top 5 niche fragrances for autumn or fall time of the year, right? And let's start straight away. On spot number 5, the Swedish house of Byredo, ladies and gentlemen, with a fragrance collaboration with Oliver Peoples, the brand that does sunglasses. And this one is called Byredo Oliver Peoples, right? It has 3 different packages or 2 different glasses or colors of the bottle, representing 3 different colors of the sunglasses themselves. That's a design element, right? And the fragrance itself, it's a very nice. It's a magnetic actually. It's came out in 2015, I think, and it's a very nice, warm, extremely sexy fragrance that has a performance that is very interesting. It comes at you in waves. If you're not wearing it, but your partner wears it, for example, it doesn't project all at once. It comes in waves throughout the entire day, and it has this warm, boozy spiciness about it that makes it fantastic for colder weather, even as a signature fragrance for the autumn time, which obviously gets darker earlier, and it's colder, and the wind blows and all that, and you want something warm and cozy. This is warm, cozy, and very sexy, and quite unique, quite rare as well. So, and the performance is just perfect. This is an eau de parfum. It's quite expensive as well, but an extremely well done fragrance, actually, for both genders. Girls can wear it, boys can wear it, whomever. Just warm, sexy, and spicy, fantastic, and a bit fresh as well. You really have something here. Oliver Peoples by Byredo on spot number 5. Spot number 4. I love this house. From London, Armaan Jain. This is Armaan Jain Man. One of their flagship fragrances. Extremely heavy glass. Even the cap is like. It is a very, very nice material. And this fragrance came out. I think it came out in 2004. As I said, it's Armaan Jain's flagship fragrance. Armaan Jain, fantastic niche house from London, and this fragrance has uniquely hemlock in it, and hemlock mixed with some greenness and oud makes this a very. It's like a walk in some strange woods. It's a very, very nice signature fragrance, again, for the fall and winter time. The performance is spotless. It's there throughout the day. It has this green, mossy, not piney, but extremely lush green feeling to it. I reviewed this, and oud and hemlock are actually 2 ingredients in there which make this a bit smell like it's from the east somewhere. It has this a bit like curry thing going on in it. Not as much as Fougère Bengal, but here it's more green. There's no, I'm not even sure if, I think there might be tobacco in here as well. Fantastic fragrance, really nice green, lush oud stuff going on here. Armaan Jain Man on spot number 4, very, very good for the autumn time. Then on spot number 3, another English house. What's wrong with me? Joe Malone. I didn't like this house for quite a while. I couldn't make it, couldn't make really my head around this, or get my head around this. Joe Malone has some fantastic fragrances out there. This is one of them. It's orris and sandalwood, exactly. I didn't want to mess the name up. There's a huge selection of, and I will do a Joe Malone review separately, but there is a huge selection of differently themed fragrances, fresh, spicy, oud, whatever you want. This one is just the orris root and the sandalwood are playing so nicely. They have this they give this fragrance this darkness, yet a very well-balanced woodiness. There's some smokiness in there as well, and a bit of powderiness as well. Again, this one is total, I don't say unisex, I don't like the word, but you know what I mean. Both genders can wear it. It's quite similar actually in itself to Karl Lagerfeld's Capsule Woody. Simple. Capsule Woody. Yes, came out in 2008. This is obviously better juice, but it reminds me of that. It's dark, it's woody, it's a bit spicy as well, and definitely a bit smoky, and it has this powderiness. It's quite what's the right word for it? It's somehow what's the word? It has this it's as if it's a secret. It's undefinable. How it lingers around you. It has this mysterious. That's the word. Mysterious feeling about it. Very nice. Thanks, Joe Malone. I like it. Spot number 2. We switch to France. Comme des Garcons. Comme des Garcons, which is fantastic juice here. Floriental from Comme des Garcons. And this one has this, it's very warm, perfect for times when it's cooler outside. It has, in my opinion, it smells cherry-like. It has this cherry vibe going in it. I was digging in there, and it's actually plum. And I found out about myself that I love plum in a fragrance. It comes across as cherry, is plum, and is being paired up with smoky and woody warmth. And that's what it gives you. After a while, the plum sort of goes away, and this incensey woodiness remains. A bit of a dirty, sexy, dirty vibe going on with this fragrance as well. Very nicely done. The initial cherry plum stuff gives it a bit of freshness, and then it turns into this warm, dirty aura that makes this a very, very nice scent. Floriental. Not much floral aspects to it though. The name is a bit strange. Could be, oriental flowers, maybe, probably. But the color of the bottle is perfectly actually matching the feeling of the juice. I was looking for a juice like this. I got this as a birthday present. Thank you very much. And on spot number 1, yes, you could say that this one has a weird shape to it. It does. It has an Art Deco shape to it. There's no name on this. What the heck is this? What is that? How does that work here? Oh, okay. Very nice. You have this, ladies and gentlemen, comes from the old traditional French house of Lubin, and it's called Upper 10. Upper 10 for men. There's a female version of Upper 10 as well. This fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, blows my bloody mind. It is actually, if you look at it, it looks like Karl Lagerfeld. That's the head, that's the ponytail, and that's the usual black stuff that Karl Lagerfeld is being dressed in. No, it looks like Karl. It has nothing to do with Karl Lagerfeld. It's Lubin. It's called Upper 10. It's supposed to be representing those times in the USA when And when they created the spirit of the USA in the turn of the 20th century, when the USA became the big giant leader of the world, and the skyscrapers and everything. And this is supposed to be the scent of success. This sounds a bit cheesy, or could sound a bit cheesy. It's not. This scent is just so uplifting, perfect for night outs, perfect for cold weather, perfect for formal settings, but even casual occasions, night outs, signature scent. It is just, how's it smell? It smells, the category is definitely fresh, spicy with some leather, okay? But it is so energizing and the performance is so perfect. This is probably one of the only fragrances that I sprayed on, and with time, it opens up, but not just the develop. I don't just mean the development. It actually opens up in 3, 4, 5 hours, like a good wine, and starts to shine and starts to really, like a spotlight, just brings this fragrance out throughout hours, for hours and hours and hours and hours. This fresh, leathery spiciness. If I would need to put a color in this, it's a bit orangey, probably with leather undertones and smokiness as well. It is just, it's perfect for the autumn time. It's like you have a scarf around you that actually keeps you warm throughout the day. It is, but a very luxurious scarf. It is fantastic. So Lubin's Upper 10 is just the best stuff, in my opinion, and not only for fall and or autumn time or winter time. It's just the best signature fragrance that you can get on the market. It's quite expensive, not as expensive as Amouage though, and it has a spotless performance. So from spot number 5, which was Byredo, Oliver Peoples, then 4, Armaan Jain Man, very nice. Then again Orris and Sandalwood. From John Malone, Floriantal, Comme des Garcons, and the spot number 1 belongs to Lubin, Upper 10. That was my top 5 fragrances, niche fragrances for fall, autumn time. Thanks very much. It was Chris, and I'll be back with another fragrance review very, very soon. Take care.